to my channel Love Grows Tarot. I'm here to do a tarot card reading for the sun sign of Aries in the month of July. If you like my readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I will leave descriptions in the description box, and I do take donations. You can go to paypal.me/lovegrowstarot and leave them there. I'm guided by the tarot cards and spirits, so basically I just keep shuffling until the appropriate cards present themselves. These are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with absolutely everyone, and the themes and energies in these tarot card readings take place in the future, so you can come back. Can take place in the future, so you can come back at any time and review them. I start off with 3 opening cards, past, present, and future. I follow through with the rest of the reading, and then I end with a subconscious card, what your subconscious may be trying to tell you at this moment in time. So let's get on with the sun sign of Aries reading for the month of July. So the first card is the past. What energy from the past might be useful for you, Aries, at this moment and into the future? What energy from the past you may need to review or think strongly about? So we have judgment. Judgment is a life lesson. Judgment is change. Judgment is when you have that aha moment, when you are your true authentic self, and the power of being your true authentic self leads you in a really positive direction. So this energy is coming up for you from the past. So this is something that you should review and think about, because this energy is here to help you. It's also a card of change and life lessons. So there's life lessons from the past that you need to go over and review that are going to help you, especially for what's going on perhaps right now in the present moment. All right, so let's see what the present card is. So the present card is the 8 of Pentacles. So this is the card of work. It's also the card of the apprentice to the master. It's about very rewarding work and being rewarded for your work. So bringing up your true authentic self, and those moments when you have that sort of aha moment is going to be important for what's going on for you at the present. So this is a positive card with the Pentacles. It's your finances, it's your worldly goods, it's your material possession. But in general, it's just like a really good working experience and a lot of work coming in for you. So what does the future hold for Aries? What future hold? What card? What is the energy of the future for Aries? Energy for the future for Aries. Aries. So we have the Ace of Swords. So the aces represent beginnings. They open the doors. And the swords are your communication, your ideas, and your intellect. So in the future, you're going to have a lot of openings in the area of communications, perhaps social media, ideas and thoughts. Writing is part of this. Anything that has to do with the power of the words and the power of your intellect. So this door is opening up for you. There's going to be a lot of opportunities heading your way. So these cards tie in well. The work that you will be doing now is leading you into a lot of really good opportunities. Like I said, it's communications, it could be writing, it could be expression, more like ideas from your mind and getting them out there. So this is what's going on from the past, the present, and the future for you, Aries. Now let's continue with the rest of the reading for the month of July. What does Aries need to know about in the month of July? Dear Spirit. What can we tell our friends, Aries, about the month of July? So we have the 6 of Pentacles, which means that there's going to be a cash flow for you. Either cash flow coming to you, or either you are in a position where you can actually do some donation or philanthropy, or just helping others out. But regardless, it's going to be a nice flow of cash for you in the month of July. What else for the month of July for our friends Aries? Aries in the month of July. What does Aries need to know about the month of July? So we have the Lovers. So the Lovers is another life-changing life lesson card. So the Lovers is when you fall in love and you meet somebody, and this somebody is a very, very, very strong connection. It's a true love. So finding true love is really what this card is all about. That could be a person, but that also can be something that you do, or for some people it might be just the significance of love itself and the power of love and self-love, and bringing that into your life in a really powerful way. The Seven of Cups. So this is about your choices. This is also the card of pipe dreams, so be careful with that. Sometimes people have all these ideas of grand ideas of what they want to do and what they're going to create, and all these plans, and then they never come to fruition. So it's about choices. So really make sure that you're making correct choices in the month of July. Just go over them and make sure that they're going to take you in a positive direction. So we have the cash flow and the Lovers, and we have choices. So be mindful, especially with money. If it's going to be choices made around money, because you are having cash flow, the cash is flowing, then be very, very mindful about what kind of choices you're making. And then if the choices are also, if these choices are, what's the word I'm looking for? Not persuaded, but if it's the Lovers, if this card and that connection between two people in that unit has anything to do with your decisions, make sure that you're thinking them clearly through. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So that's your energy, your drive. That's very fiery energy, just like you, Aries. This is the card of the burden. Things that you've had going on are coming to fruition, and you're just at the end of a cycle, but you're hanging on to them, and you're not allowing other people to come in and help you. So it's the burden card. There's some kind of burden that you need to release. Usually it's with the energy around you. That could be your projects, your career, the things around you. And so you have to learn to adapt, and you have to learn to bring people in to help you. And Aries is a very self-independent kind of personality. So don't take on things to the point where they actually become a burden. Ask for other people's help, and get people, delegate, do whatever it takes to get like a team together to help you out. So what else does Aries need to know about in the month of July? The month of July for Aries. Aries in the month of July. So we have the Nine of Cups, which is a great card because that's your wish card. So that comes right after the Ten of Wands. So when you lighten that load up, a lot of you can not only make wishes, but perhaps wishes from the past are going to come through for you. And we have the Two of Cups, and so this is another connection. So you've got two really strong connections, because the Lovers is basically this energy grows into the Lover's energy. This is like meeting somebody that you have an instant connection with. It may start off as a really good friendship. It's also a card of healing. So either you yourself as a healer, or somebody as a healer that comes in and you have a really good rapport and a really good connection with, and it really turns out into something really awesome. So this card, the 10, once you get rid of that burden, once you sort of lighten that load or realize what's going on, the wish card comes through for you, and then you have this really cool meeting of two people. And it might have something to do with your wish, and if that's the case, then this is how it's playing out. Be really mindful of this, though, the burden card here, and what it is that you're creating in your world that is turning into a burden. The Lovers is interesting because we have the Two of Cups as another connection. And the Lovers can also indicate a union of two people already. Perhaps for some of you, there's something to do with like the cash flow, and then the union between two people, and then we've got these choices here. So some people might be in a situation where you're trying to get out of something, but it's sort of keeping you locked in, and you want to get out. So, and then you've got the 10 of Wands, which is like, it could be like, this is your burden. This is what has been holding you onto you, and now you want to just release it. What else does Aries need to know about in the month of July? For Aries in the month of July. So we have the Hangman, which is another major arcana card. Oops. So this is all about things slowing down and looking at things in a whole new perspective. So you've got kind of a nice kind of shift going here, especially with the wish card. And and then the meeting having this encounter is going to really change your perspective on a lot of things. And this is a big change card. This is a big lesson. This is going to take you in a new direction. Probably a direction in which, you sort of have been, well, not hoping for, because you're going to have a whole new perspective. But maybe it's going to just change a lot of the ways that you see things. A lot of ways that you see things, or how you used to see things, or how you perceive things. So that's coming for you in July. What else does Aries need to know about in the month of July? So we have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is like the Prince Charming card. It's a card of love. It's a card of creativity. It's a card of intuition. It's a card of expression. The Knights are usually, they're not the young ones of the court cards. They represent people, or they represent personalities. So Knight is going to come in for you. So once again, you're sort of seeing things from a different perspective, and within this perspective, you have this nice energy, this nice Knight of Cups energy coming in for you. Let's see what else. The cards can give us a little more clarity on our friend, the Knight of Cups. Then we have more cups. So now we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is when the universe is handing you gifts, and your focus is an emotional focus switched on something that's taking your mind away from the things that are actually trying to be given to you. So you have a new perspective, and then the Knight's coming in to take you away from this. So this is about to change. This whole, like, your focus, you need to get up. You need to stand up, get out from under the tree, because there's a lot of gifts coming your way, and the Knight is also giving you a gift, and he can be that gift. And then you focused on these three other cups, and it could be things from the past. And it's also here, you have to really watch out for your choices. So you have a lot of cups. You have a lot of cups this month for yourself. So there's going to be an emotional shift for you. The wish card is right there in the center. This is awesome. You have an encounter an encounter that's going to be really like fulfilling and really purposeful. You now have the ability, you not have the ability, but something is going to change your perspective in whole new ways. It's like a whole new fresh set of eyes looking out on the world. And the Knight of Cups is here to get you away from whatever it is that keeps you occupied and open you up to the gifts that you deserve and that are coming through to you. So let's see what your subconscious has to say. So your subconscious is coming from the Three of Wands. So this is the energy of a traveler, of going on an adventure, of expansion, of growth. With this card, I always like it because he's got bare feet and it's very casual and it's very like a journey to places and ideas and things that are going to stimulate you, or going to give you more passion, or going to give you a sense of freedom. And you've got the Ten of Wands here that's sort of like enveloping you. Like there's something in the maybe perhaps you just feeling like an overbearing or overwhelming of something that you're just like, you're not super happy within it, and you want to let go of it, or you want to move on into something that you're more passionate about. And all this end of the month energy is really sweet because it's very like full of cups and full of like love and full of like, it's almost like a release. Like this here you see the Ten of Wands and it's almost like you're fenced away from all this beautiful energy here. So this is going to open up for you in the month of July. And then the Knight in Shining Armor is going to be something that comes in, and it could be something that you do, or somebody that comes in to assist you and takes you away from this whole, lets you see the cups, and especially the gift of the cup that you deserve, and lets you see it. And you don't have to focus so much on this three energy. This three energy could be people. This three energy just could be some emotional stuff. So this is what's going on for you in the month of July. Really sort of like think about the judgment, that aha moment, that being your true authentic self. Like you're just the power of that, and really rise above and use that power for yourself, because it's really going to help you in the present right now, and it's really going to help you going into the future. Because there's a lot opening up as far as communication world, and it could be a career move, it could be projects, whatever it is. There's a lot of energy opening in that, and just keep on doing what you're doing, keep the work going on, because you're doing good work. And that's it for the month of July for you, Aries. I hope you have a good month. I hope you can get through some of this work here, because this work I think is what's sort of holding you back a bit. And I hope you can allow it to be released from you, so you can set your mind free and set your creativity free. So that's it for the month of July. If you like my readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I will leave descriptions in the description box below. I do take donations. You can go to paypal.me/LoveGrowsTarot and leave them there. I enjoyed reading for you and want you to have a good month of July. Even if you have some homework to do, take those necessary steps to open up that awesome energy that's coming through for you as well. Stay safe, and I will see you next time.